Hey guys, this is part 2 of Dystopian Hellscape, day 162, July 1st. Trump's swamp prison, now with bonus alligators. Trump's heading to the grand opening of Alligator Alcatraz, a detention camp in the Florida Everglades that's basically Gitmo meets Survivor. It'll cram 5,000 migrants into the swamp with no AC, one road, and gators on patrol. So Floridians, we need you with your signs today. Get out to Alligator Alcatraz. It's hot, remote, and opposed by everyone from environmentalists to tribal leaders, but hey, nothing screams freedom like internment camps in the jungle. And shocker, the media's barely blinking. No one's surprised. ICE death toll hits 13 and it's only July. 2 more migrants, a 75-year-old Cuban and a Canadian man, just died in ICE custody, pushing 2025 toward a record-breaking death toll. The system's bursting at 140% capacity, with over 56,000 people crammed into detention. And this is for all the tinfoil hat-wearing people. If they were dumping people out of planes, don't you think they'd handle this fucking problem? Since you're jumping on the conspiracy theory bandwagon these days? Can't even tell you how many fucking videos I've seen. Do not send me those videos anymore. If one more person sends me those videos, you're getting blocked. I'm so sick of getting them. Thanks for your service. Now get the fuck out. ICE is ramping up arrests of U.S. military vets and their families. That includes deporting a Purple Heart recipient and exiling a stateless man born on a U.S. base. Trump's deportation dragnet doesn't care if you served, bled, or saluted the flag. If you're not the right kind of American, you're disposable. Meaning, if you don't have skin that looks as pasty white as mine. Patriotism, meet the exit door. GOP to U.S.-born babies, pack your bags. Senator Mullen says kids born in the U.S. to undocumented parents should be deported too because, they should go where their parents are. Sounds like homing. This came after the Supreme Court let Trump's birthright citizenship rollback move forward in some states. I'm saying blue states, now's our time to secede. Fuck you guys. You're on your fucking own. So yeah, Republicans are now aiming straight at the 14th Amendment because nothing says family values like deporting American toddlers in bulk. U.S. to Afghan ally. Thanks for the help. Now get the fuck out. Again. Saeed Nasser Nouri, who spent 10 years helping U.S. forces in Afghanistan, is now being fast-tracked for deportation. ICE grabbed him at a courthouse despite legal entry and parole. This isn't just cruel, it's a flashing warning to future allies. Help America and we'll ghost you when it counts. It's betrayal with a paperwork trail and could cost lives for years to come. And newsflash, we don't have any more allies unless you're a dictator. If your name's not Putin or Netanyahu, we got none. ICE's greatest hits, now featuring people who have done nothing wrong. Since Trump raised his deportation quota to 3,000 a day, ICE has been scooping up immigrants with no criminal record. Surprise, surprise. Like its clearance sale up over 250%. Only 8% of detainees have violent convictions. So much for just the bad guys. This isn't law enforcement. It's a Stephen Miller fever dream. Powered by fear and aimed at headlines, not public safety. You know he masturbates to this shit every night. He's so fucking gross. Trump's big bill equals state's big headache. Trump's shiny new tax cut and spending bill is gutting federal support for programs like Medicaid and SNAP after states have already locked in their budgets. Surprise! Now governors are scrambling to plug massive holes, facing a choice between slashing healthcare and food aid or hiking taxes. It's fiscal sabotage with a MAGA bow on top. Blue states, let's secede. Blue states, fuck those red states. Blue dots, we love you. You can come on board. Ceasefire signed, firewalls not included. Despite the ceasefire with Israel, U.S. officials say Iranian hackers are still lurking, eyeing utilities, defense contractors, and anything with an Israeli logo. I would say they're eyeing Donald Trump's head more than anything, considering the fatwa they issued against him. Maybe he should look out instead of warning us. The kicker? Trump gutted our cyber defenses. Woohoo! Axed funding and handed oversight to partisan loyalists. So if the grid goes down, blame the hackers and the guy who fired the IT department. I'll be back for more.